Hello, hello. If you would like to join me in getting some journal pages pre-prepared, then stay tuned. Hey everyone, so I wanted to get going on setting up some pages for my journaling, and I talked about how I really was enjoying the past journals where I had watercolor and I had just artwork and stickers and so on and so forth, and I really want to get back to that kind of journaling. And how I did it before was I would sort of pre-prepare some pages and then I would come back later and do my writing. So if y'all want to join me in that journey, then stick around. Okay, after it dried, this is what it looks like. Just kind of simple. This is basically what I do to just sort of pre-decorate the pages. So now there's one that I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna tell you ahead of time. This takes a lot for me to show some of this kind of stuff. I'm a bit embarrassed, but I'm gonna do it anyway, you know, because I feel like I want to be, you know, transparent. And so anyway, okay, so I'm on a fitness journey with contracting flu A and getting Graves' disease after that. I gained a bunch of weight because my thyroid really went out of whack. Now I am almost 3 years in, and I'm starting the beginning stages of remission and from my Graves' disease. That's a big deal for me. It's a huge deal. And so, but I really need to start getting more healthy again, and I need to shed like 50 some pounds. It's gonna be a journey. But in that journey, I really, you know, I feel like I can motivate myself in my journal by documenting. And so I'm going to do a page where I document some pictures, and I am going to show you guys the pictures. Just be kind, you know. It's definitely, it's hard for me because I'm not proud of where I'm starting from, and but I know that my mindset is right now, and I can really push forward and work on getting healthy again. I have been doing a ton of stuff to really get back on track, and some of that I will share with y'all down the road. I want to get some of my new products in so that I can really show you. But last night, in the night, I was having trouble sleeping, and so I brainstormed and came up with this idea. So you guys know, obviously, with my thyroid, I use the butterfly as a symbol. Okay, so with that being said, I have some pictures of myself that I'm kind of putting as motivation to myself as a before. But I also don't want these pictures to be like blatantly obvious to be able to find in my journal immediately. So this is what I've decided to do. In every update in my journal for my health and weight loss, so not just weight loss, but my health journey as well, I've decided that I'm going to incorporate some sort of butterfly, just kind of indicating my journey, you know, with my thyroid disease, and going from there. So I printed this. This is an iStock photo. I just printed it off of DuckDuckGo, and I cut it out, and I'm actually just going to use the this side here. And then what I did was I actually took a piece of vellum, and I just sort of like put these two together, and I just sort of like rough cut around the butterfly. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to affix those here in the middle, and then when it flips up, there'll be one of my pictures and you won't really see it, and then when it flips up, there'll be my other picture. And again, you know, it's not going to be something that I have to like look at, but it's there for me to reference when I want to be able to reference it. But it's not something that I'm going to feel super bad about being in my journal because it's a bit hidden. And so I've decided I'm gonna kind of do that, and then once I get this in here, then I'll journal kind of around it. And I probably could even just like journal on the butterfly itself. So what I decided was that I would go ahead and figure out like, you know, where these are gonna go, and then I would, you know, stick the pictures down and just kind of go from there. So that's my plan. And so what you will see next is the sort of fast forward version of me going through exactly what I'm going to do for this page, and hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you back when I'm finished. Okay guys, so hopefully this was a helpful little section to just kind of show you what I'm doing now for my journaling. And like I said, I think I'm probably not going to do this exact thing every time, but I'm definitely going to incorporate something to do with the butterflies every time I decide to do a picture update for my health and wellness. I was really raw here with you guys. This is me. This is my journey. It's not an easy one, but for now, this is really what I need to focus on and what needs to be important in my life in order to make the appropriate changes for my future. And, you know, even just for my family and my children, in order for me to be around for a while, I need to be healthy. And, you know, going through all of this stuff with my thyroid and gaining the weight because of it, I just haven't felt healthy. And I'm on a better path now, and that's really why I want to be able to document this, so that I can look back on it too, and it can really pose as an encouragement. But you guys can see, you know, yes, I did some pretties, but my handwriting is not great. I don't worry about any of that stuff when I'm journaling. As you saw, I just blah, 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 and I just blub it out, and I misspell, and I, you know, mess up words. Like, as I was going through, I was like, that is not correct. But I just kept going. And I don't actually usually use regular pens. I do usually use fountain pens, just because I find with journaling, regular pens give me a lot of hand fatigue, which even just in these 2 pages and in the butterfly for my goals, I was definitely struggling with using this pen the whole time, because I do get hand fatigue, you know, when I'm not using my fountain pens. But I just grabbed what was close and used it. So hopefully this helps you guys. Hopefully you can get on your own journey and your own path for, you know, getting back to journaling, making it enjoyable, and, you know, just doing all of those things that you yourself may used to love. I just encourage every one of you guys today. I thank you for each and every one of you. Thanks for joining me on this journey, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.